Have you ever felt like reality is hindering you from living the life you desire? It's common to view reality as fixed and unchangeable, but what if I told you it's more flexible than you think? Albert Einstein famously remarked, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." Do you know that you possess the power to reshape this illusion and create the reality you truly want? This isn't just abstract theory, it's grounded in scientific principles. I've personally experienced the profound impact of this concept. From overcoming depression to shedding 50 pounds and even achieving seven-figure success, I've seen its transformative potential firsthand, and now I'm going to share it with you. This could be the most important video you ever watch. Countless people have transformed their lives by learning this concept based on what Einstein knew. So let's dive into the science behind it for just a brief moment and explore how you can harness this power to reshape your reality in just a matter of minutes. Ready to take control of your reality? Stick around to learn all the actionable strategies to transform your life, starting now. Unless you're a giant nerd like me, you don't want to dive into the inner workings of the science, am I right? But give me 1 minute to explain this so you can truly understand the power and basis for what you're going to use to change your life. It was truly mind-blowing to me when I first learned this. 100 years ago, the famous Copenhagen interpretation proposed that at the quantum level, particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed, at which point they collapse into a single state. What does that mean? It means that there is no reality until it is observed. The double-slit experiment is also a cornerstone of quantum mechanics. It revealed that particles exhibit different behaviors depending on whether or not they are observed. When unobserved, they act like waves. However, when observed, they behave like particles, creating distinct bands on the screen. This demonstrates the profound impact of observation or attention on the behavior of quantum particles, suggesting that the act of observation itself influences the outcome of the experiment. This notion extends beyond the boundaries of quantum mechanics and offers a profound insight into our perception of reality and the manifestation of our desires. Applying this to our everyday experiences, our attention serves as a guiding force that molds the reality we perceive. By correctly directing our attention, we have the potential to manifest desired quantum events and create the reality we want. Research in the field of neuroscience has revealed that our brains are constantly rewiring themselves based on our thoughts and experiences. This means that the way we perceive reality isn't just a passive observation but actively shapes the structure of our brains, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. You can change your life simply by changing what you focus on or pull your attention from. Not only can you draw into your life what you want, but you can use this to move on from trauma and circumstances that you don't want. How does this process work? The answer lies in understanding how energy flows and addressing areas of stuck energy within our consciousness. In our personal reality, the focus and attention we give to specific aspects of our lives determine where energy flows. We can also add energy or extract it from an event in your mind through polar attention, which can either attract or repel certain aspects of reality. On the other hand, nonpolar attention, characterized by neutrality, possesses the power to dissolve reality. Polar attention is characterized by a focus that is emotionally charged or biased towards a particular outcome. It can attract or repel certain aspects of reality based on the emotional intensity associated with the focus. For example, fear-based thoughts or desires can amplify negative experiences, whereas a positive focus can attract what you want. My fear-based focus caused me to lose everything I had. Redirecting that focus allowed me to rebuild a seven-figure-a-year income after I used non-polar attention to heal from the trauma of losing it all. Non-polar attention is characterized by a neutral and non-judgmental focus that lacks emotional bias or attachment. It involves observing thoughts, experiences, and circumstances without being swayed by emotional reactions or preconceived notions. You can use this to heal the past. This is the science behind the Buddhist principle of letting go. I use this to pull the emotional charge after my business partner stole hundreds of thousands of dollars from me, after I went 2 years without taking an income to build the business. Acceptance, along with changing my focus on what the experience meant to me, destroyed my depression and allowed me to rebuild with more passion, purpose, and peace. Is your mind blown yet? Do you want to learn how to use this power to change your life? Our lives are shaped by our conditioning and subconscious beliefs. If we are conditioned to live in fear or in survival mode, we inadvertently attract more of the very things we fear. This is perpetuated by the manipulation and influence of external factors that thrive on fear. Fear, anger, and pride keep us locked in negative patterns, pushing us into actions we may not truly desire. A crucial step towards breaking these patterns lies in shifting our attention and perception. By redirecting our attention towards what we want, we can stop attracting negativity. This happens simply by making the decision to shift our focus or refocus. Relationships, for example, are often influenced by past trauma, which causes us to attract the same situations and play out the same patterns within them. Maybe you've experienced this or seen someone else in the same unhealthy relationship over and over again, but with a different person each time. By shifting our focus and learning the art of acceptance, we can break free from these negative patterns and foster healthier connections. Resistance to negative attention and past traumas can inadvertently amplify their hold on us. However, by shifting our mindset and accepting these past circumstances, we can transform them into sources of growth, strength, and motivation. By simply observing these negative aspects without engaging in emotional reactions, you prevent them from gaining power over you. This allows the negative energy associated with these aspects to dissipate naturally, eventually leading to their dissolution. Acceptance becomes the antidote to resistance, enabling us to dissipate negative energy and redirect our attention towards our goals and what we desire. Embracing difficult situations and redirecting our attention towards our goals propels us on a journey of transformation. Every life event, no matter how challenging, holds a hidden blessing in disguise if you look for it. This perspective becomes clearer when we shift our focus from the negative aspects of a situation to the potential benefits it may bring. There is also power in accepting that you don't know what the so-called negative experience will bring. Stop judging every event as good or bad. Consider them all good. If you don't like an experience, learn from it and move on. By correctly directing our attention, we remold old quantum events and shape the reality we desire. Simply, you get more of what you focus on with emotion. Why would you focus on what you don't want, or the fear of something bad happening? Hopefully, I've convinced you of the importance of shifting your attention whenever this happens. In order to more fully understand how to do this, follow these instructions. To harness the power of polar attention, start by clearly defining your desired outcome and focusing on it with emotional intensity. Visualize yourself already achieving your goal and immerse yourself in feelings of success and fulfillment. Ensure that your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions are aligned with your desired outcome, cultivating positive emotions like gratitude and confidence. Take inspired action towards your goal, trusting your intuition and following inner guidance. On the other hand, to cultivate non-polar attention, practice mindfulness techniques such as meditation to cultivate present moment awareness. Detach from specific outcomes and adopt a mindset of openness and acceptance. Maintain a neutral and non-reactive stance towards external events, embracing curiosity and non-judgment. Surrender control and trust in the natural flow of life, releasing resistance and allowing experiences to unfold organically. In a world where fear, negativity, and challenges abound, the art of manifesting through attention offers hope and empowerment. It encourages us to take charge of our perception, break free from limiting patterns, and step into a reality that aligns with our truest desires. Remember the profound wisdom embedded within reality. Our attention shapes our world. Harness your attention, control your world. If you want to learn more about how to control your world and create the life you want, watch this video here on the mirror principle. You'll stop struggling with discipline and easily align with what you want once you learn this concept.